Hi ladies, this is your instructional video for the 2013 opening show for Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Claire. I'm Devin.
Alright, so you'll be starting this routine in clean facing the back wall. You'll be holding the claps in the beginning and then holding 1, 2, 3, 4 when the music actually starts. We will be doing 3 groups from left to right, starting with the left group. You just held here on 1, 2, 3, 4. You will be swishing up with your right arm on 5, down 6 to the front, hold 7, 8, hold 1, 2. The center group will be holding 5, 6. We'll be going on 7, 8, down on 1, 2. And the far right group will be here on 5, 6, hold 7, 8, around on 1, 2. So everyone will be in this position on 1, 2. On 3, you will pop out into straddle and clean, hold 4. On 5, you will switch to the right. 6, you will switch and swish to the left. On 7, you will drop that arm down and bring it up into a kidney position on 8. So everyone is here on 8. You will now have 2 groups, odd and even lines. Devin will be demonstrating the odd lines and Claire will be demonstrating the even lines. You will all be doing the same motions, just on different counts. So everyone is here on 8. The odds will start on and 1, 2. The evens will join on and 3, 4. The odds at this point have turned around to the back and straddle and your arms are in a butterfly behind your head. That is on 3, 4. On 5, 6, the evens will turn around into straddle, arms in a butterfly, and the odds are in an upper shoot. That is on 7, 8. That is on 5, 6. On 7, you will jump together with your arms in a countertop. That's on 7, and on 8, the odds will come to a lower V and the evens will come to an upper V. That is on 8. Moving on from there, this is 3 groups from left to right. Everyone will be doing the same motions, just on different counts. On your first double count, you'll be stepping forward with your right foot into straddle, facing the wall, and your arms are in a lay down V. This is your first double count. On your next double count, you'll be stepping your left foot back, popping your right foot and looking to the front in the kidney position. This is on your second double count. On your next single count, you will be coming to a lower shoot with your focus down, stepping your left into your right. That is on your next single count. You will be then coming up with your right arm in shelf, left arm behind your back on the next single count. The next single count, you will switch your arms and sponge, and then you will jump to straddle, bringing your left arm up into an upper shoot, and your right arm will stay behind your back. And those last 4 motions are all single counted. So putting that to counts, you'll start with the far left group. Everyone just hit their V's on 8. You will step out on 1, 2, step back and pop your leg on 3, 4, down on 5, up 6, sponge 7, out on 8. Again, that was the far left group. The center group just hit their arms on 8. You will hold here on 1, 2, step out on 3, 4, back on 5, 6, down on 7, up 8, sponge 1, up 2. And the far right group just hit their V's on 8. You will hold 1, 2, hold 3, 4, step out 5, 6, back on 7, 8, down 1, up 2, down 3, up 4. So everyone is in this position on 4. We will then begin our swishing section. You will swish with your arms in a pressed lower diamond on your right hip. On 5, switch it on 6, switch on 7, and come into shelf on 8. Moving on from there, you will be sassy walking with your head tilted to the right. Your arms will be in a butterfly behind your back. You're starting with your right foot. This is on 1, 2, switch again on 3, 4, and then step together facing the right front corner in a lower shoot. On 5, 6, we will then have 3 groups from right to left, doing a C jump. While doing this jump, your body will be facing the corner and your head will be to the front. So putting that to counts, the far right group will start. You just hit down on 5, 6. They will C jump on 7, come down on 8, hold 1, 2. The center group just hit down on 5, 6. You will hold 7, jump on 8, come down on 1, 2. And the far left group hits down on 5, 6, hold 7, 8, jump on 1, land on 2. So everyone is in this position in a lower shoot and a sponge on 1, 2. You will come up into shelf on 3, 4, and begin your walk to kick line on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down into clean on 7 and hook up on 8. The first 8 count of kick line will consist only of right high angle kicks. The odds will be demonstrated by Claire, and the evens will be demonstrated by Devin. That is odd and even lines. The odd lines will be doing a right high angle on 1, 3, and 5, and the evens will be doing a right high angle on 2, 4, and 6. And everyone will meet up on 7 in a sponge with your focus down, that is on 7, and then you will come up on 8. So to demonstrate that, on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on from there, you'll be repeating the same counts, only we'll be doing a right fan. So the odd lines will be doing 3 right fans on 1, 3, and 5. The evens this time will be only doing 2 fans. You will be right fanning on 2 and 4, holding 6. And then everyone will meet up by doing a left high on 7, 8. So demonstrating that on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, moving on from there, you will be doing 3 groups from right to left. Everyone is doing the same kick, just on different counts. The right group will be doing a right high kick on 1, bringing it down on 2 with the focus to the left wall. The center group will hold 1, 2, high kick with the right leg on 3, bring it down on 4 with the focus to the left wall. And the last group on the left will be holding 1, 2, 3, 4, high kick on 5, look on 6, and everyone will be stepping their left foot into straddle so that their body is facing the right front corner. Your focus will go to the right front corner, but you will be hooked up still. This is on 7, 8. The next 8 count will be in odd and even groups. This is every other person. So the odds will be doing what Devin is doing, and the evens will be doing what Claire is doing. So the evens will be coming to clean on 1, 2, facing the front. The odds are in a cross roller shoot in a hinged position. This is on 1, 2. On 3, 4, the evens will be hitting that cross lower shoot in the hinge, and the odds will be leaning back in a lower V, slightly behind. That is on 3, 4. They will switch on 5, 6, switch again on 7, step upper back on 8. You'll be stepping up if you were in the front line to begin with, so the odd lines, and you'll be stepping back if you were in the back line to begin with, so the even lines. That is on 8. There's now a music cue. You will be fist pumping on 1, 2, 3, 4. So the left side will be doing a left fist pump with the right arm behind the back, and the right side will be doing a right fist pump with the left arm behind the back. This is starting your walk back to your normal formation. So that is again on 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, you'll bring it into shelf and lean to the right. That is on 5. Lean 6 to the left, lean right on 7, and come back up straight on 8. You will repeat that, but you will be switching your arms. So the right side will be doing the left fist pump, and the right side will be doing the left fist pump, and the left side will be doing the right fist pump. That is on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat again on 5, 6, 7, up 8. We will be now doing our swishing forward section. Starting with the back group, you are here on 8. You will be walking forward, starting with the swoop down on 1, 2, 3, hit up into an upper shoot on 4. The center group will be holding 1, 2, 3, 4, swishing up on 5, 6, 7, up 8. And then the front group will be holding an entire 8 count, so holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, swishing up on 1, 2, 3, up 4. Everyone from here will come into shelf and prep for a girly kick on 5, 6. The odd lines will, the front group and the back group. Front group will be doing their girly kick in a lower V, and the back group will be doing their girly kick in an upper V. That is on 7, 8. So right after the girly kick, you just did your girly kick on prep 5, 6, jump on 7, 8. You will be doing your cross section. This is all the same motions, just on different counts, so teaching it together. On your first count, you'll be stepping your right leg out into straddle. Your arms will be in a crossed forward shoot. That is on your first count. On your second count, you will snake your arms into a lower V, crossing your left foot behind your right. That is on your second count. You will snake it back up to a crossed forward shoot, stepping your left foot back out on the third count. And step your right foot behind your left, snaking down into a lower V on your fourth. The next count, you'll be stepping forward with your right foot in clean. The next count, you'll be turning around over your right shoulder. So your left foot is in front, you are in a right upper shoot with your left arm in shelf. On your next count, you'll be stepping forward and clean, so your right foot should now be in front. And then on your next count, you'll be turning, bringing your left foot into your right foot, and you will be in a right S position with your focus to the left wall. So putting those motions to counts, everyone just did your girly kick on 5, 6, kick on 7, down 8. Starting with the left group, you'll be stepping out on 1, down on 2, out on 3, down 4, step forward 5, turn 6, step 7, turn 8. The second group, so the center chunk, just did your girly kick on 5, 6, 7, 8. You will be holding 1, step out on 2, step 3, step 4, out 5, forward 6, turn on 7, to the back on 8, and turn on 1. The far right group just did the girly kick on 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be holding 1, 2, step out on 3, down 4, out 5, down 6, forward 7, turn 8, forward 1, turn on 2. Everyone is here on 2. You will hold 3, 4. On 5, 6, everyone will come to a lay down V with their focus to the front. That is on 5, 6. And on 7, 8, you will step your right foot out into straddle, bringing your arms to a kidney position, and your focus will come to the right wall. That is on 7, 8. On 1, 2, you will shoot your arms down to the floor to come to a flat back football position. That is on 1, 2. On 3, hold 4. You will come to this position with your right leg inverted. Your focus is to the left front corner, and your arms will be in a countertop at your right shoulder. That is on 3, 4. On 5, 6, you will bend your right leg, you will bend your left leg, straightening your right leg. You will come to clean, and your focus will be towards the right front corner. That is on 5, 6. On 7, you will step your right foot back to your left foot. You should be completely facing the right wall. Your right arm is in a closed muscle man on your head, and your left arm is in a butterfly behind your back. That is on 7, hold 8. You will now have 2 groups, odd and even lines. Devin will again be demonstrating the odd lines, and Claire will be demonstrating the even lines. Everyone will be stepping forward with their right leg on 1. The odd lines will be in a forward shoot with their right arm. Their left arm is in shelf, and your focus is to the wall. And the even lines will be stepping with their right foot out. Your left arm is in an airplane position. Your focus is to the front, and your right arm is in shelf. That is on 1. On 2, everyone will be crossing their right foot behind their left. They will be switching arms, so the evens are now in a right forward shoot with a left shelf focus to the wall, and the odds are now in a left airplane with their focus to the front, right arm in shelf. That is on 2. On 3, everyone will be stepping back out with their right foot and switching their arms again. That is on 3. And on 4, everyone will step forward to their left foot in shelf. That is on 4. On 5, you will be stepping out with your right foot, clapping on 6, step out with your left foot on 7, clap on 8. We'll be using that to squish in your formation. That is on 5, 6, 7, 8. There's now another music cue here. She says, Detroit. You will be fist pumping again with your right arm. On 5, 6, jumping to add a little flair. That is on 1, 2. And on 3, the front group will be hitting a right messy squat in a lower V. You'll be shaking your palms. The center chunk will be hitting a lay down V in a sponge, also shaking your palms. And the back group will be hitting an upper V, shaking your palms. You'll be popping your right foot. And that is the end of opening show.